Hello, welcome, even tidings. Are we gaming? Oh my god, we're gaming. Imagine me, a VTuber, playing a game for fucking once. Yeah, we're gaming. So welcome. Today we are going to be playing a game called Slay the Princess. And it's actually because Ezra, dear friend of mine, and other member of RealCorp, was like, everyone needs to play this game. This game is so fucking good. Everyone needs to play this game. And so I said, okay, I'll play this game. I like princesses. I like horror. Like all things that are just like fantasy and spooky is just totally my jam. So we're going to be playing Slay the Princess today. So let's get started. Whatever horrors. Oh, also let me know how sound is and stuff. Right now it's just some spooky ambiance in the background. But if for any reason I'm too loud, the game is too loud, whatever, just let me know. But away we go. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. I like the really spooky, town. Oh, you can't see my cursor! The cursor is like a spooky little monster claw. I gotta say, if they made a game called Kill the Cat, I wouldn't be like, oh my god, I love cats, I gotta play. Fair enough. Going to a new game. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh! I didn't know it was going to be narrated. That's awesome.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Game's just a little loud for me. Ooh. Ooh! Whoa, there's so many choices. Holy fuck. Okay. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it. I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Oh my god. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. I've always wanted to off a monarch. What happens if we just go home? Does the world end? Okay, bye.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, fine, you're persistent. I'll go to the cabin and I'll slay the princess. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her. Maybe I won't. I guess we'll see. There's so many options. Holy shit. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. Nope. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. Gonna go walk in the opposite direction now. Oh my god. Holy shit. What if we just ended the game right now? What if we just speed ran this shit and was like, no, I don't want to slay the princess. No. my god. Okay, I'm going with my gut here. I'm going with my feral little goblin instinct that's like, I'm actually okay with the world ending. Fuck you. And then I'll see what the princess is all about. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending.
There won't be a new dawn if the world ends. There'll just be nothing forever. Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
God damn it. I don't get to just... Hi! Princess slaying has not begun yet. I tried to turn around and say that I don't give a shit about the end of the world. But... it will not allow that. Turn around again and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Oh my god. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into do this? Good. Maybe everyone should die. It's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone. Yeah.
When I said everyone, I meant everyone. That's a pretty large group to just condemn to death over a single princess. And, last I checked, you're part of everyone too, so if you think about it, walking up to that cabin and slaying her is really in your best interests as well. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Thank you.
Oh, would you look at that?
God
the cabin
damn
again.
it!
Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Oh my god! It just keeps giving me the option to be a shithead, and I can't stop taking the option to be a shithead. Oh yeah? Well, I guess I start walking in a different direction. Again, in fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place. No, let's just go into the fucking cabin.
There's always a choice. But let me tell you right now that you're making the correct decision for pretty much everyone. We can't just go through with this and listen to him. She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. I don't know. Oh shit, wait, shit.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
My question is, why is this like perfectly like a lone set up cabin with a princess in it and like just one table with a dagger? Like this feels a little sketchy. But sure, why not? We'll take it.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Hello, thank you. Thank you. Aw, thank you so much for the tip. I'm about to go kill somebody. Oh, My little cursor has a knife in it now. Okay.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh, are we gonna kiss? I think we should kiss.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Oh, what if we kissed though?
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the...
Would you shut the fuck? Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Oh my god, okay.
You walk down the stair.
Shit! I didn't mean to right click. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
No.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
No, baby girl. I'm on... No. We're gonna kiss. We're gonna kiss. What? No way. Why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. No. No.
Then drop the knife.
Okay, mommy.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her. Don't you dare.
Don't you dare.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us. The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
We don't gotta talk, baby girl.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
Don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
A relationship? A relationship? Are you coming on to me? Oh my god. How do you know I am here? Do you know I am here to kill you? How long have you been down here? What's your name? There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? Okay. Okay, you know I gotta.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Oh, okay. Sorry. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
She's kind of a bitch. And I
Note
love
the
that.
lack of detail. You can't trust her.
I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Well, why am I not supposed to? Why am I not supposed to tell her that?
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here? chained to a wall. Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them. She kind of bad. Seagull, shut up. But like, same. That's my wife. That's my wife. Okay. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret from me. I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
So true, Queen.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you, either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Why does the narrator have such beef? Damn.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
Oh, why do you hate monarchs? How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
Bitch, I'm gonna.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right?
Oh, like cutting her hand off?
She is. I'm sure of it.
What do you mean? Okay, we've talked
Oh,
enough.
have you decided what to do with me?
We could kiss a little bit.
You know why you're here.
Oh my god, they said it! They said the thing! They said the thing! Oh, holy shit! Ooh. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other while I decide what to do. I'm getting you out of here. Or slay the princess. Oh shit. I wanna okay, so here's the thing, right? Like, I wanna see, it's like, I wanna see what happens if I save her, but I also wanna know, like, does the game end if I just, like, stab her right now? Let me actually, there we go. Let's kill her first, and then we'll set her free. What happens if you just slay her immediately?
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Aw, shit.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
Damn, I hate when bitches sidestep my thrusts.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Oh.
Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Oh my god, she's a monk.
We can still turn this around.
Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted.
Wait, why do my hands look like that?
Make it out of here alive.
Why am I a little creature?
Sure that she won't make it out of here either.
Wait a minute. Why am I a little creature? What? What are these fucking gnarly ass claws right now? What the fuck? Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Why am I this fucking little fucking goblin? What the shit, dude?
Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh,
Also, hi Ezra. Damn, right between the titties.
The two of you fall to the floor.
this was fun.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yay! Wait, what?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Oh, this is fucked up.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
What the hell?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
But I just did. I'm clocking back. I'm back in the fucking building again! God damn it. Why? But she's going to kill me again. Wait a minute. Wait, hasn't this already happened?
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
Don't fucking lie to me, you fucking bitch. You know what? I think we should kill the narrator. Is there a kill the narrator button?
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning. That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
I don't trust you. You're fucking British, dude.
If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
My brother, I literally...
We
Okay.
did our best with the information we were given, and we did kill her. And yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right.
What the
And I
hell?
believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that
your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Hello, hello. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
What?
Ugh. Enough with the talking. We've got a fight to win. Nothing
Wait.
else matters.
Wait, voice of the stubborn.
I couldn't agree more. The cabin and your destined confrontation with the princess awaits.
Wait a minute. Voice of the stubborn. Wait, I'm not the hero anymore? Oh shit! Is this determined by like my options, like what I chose the first time when I didn't want to slay the princess? Wait! Oh shit, let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
We killed each other last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? All she did last time around was beat me to death. How can something like that end the world? To quote you from last time, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands? I love a woman that can just fucking kill me. Wait, Rui, we still have the hero? Wait. Oh, okay. I might just be stupid. We're just picking up multiple voices. I just have multiple voices in my head now. Okay. Yeah, why was she able to stomp me to death with her hooves?
Just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine.
You're gaslighting me. How can I make sure she doesn't kill
Like I
me
said,
again?
If she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me.
Don't talk to her.
Don't trust her. Just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Alright, whatever.
Oh, this is maddening. Why do you keep asking questions? There's nothing wrong with getting the full picture of what's going on here.
Oh, okay. Yes, we are acquiring
Sure
voices.
there is. It's wasting time and energy that would be better spent fighting.
I do love when I pick up voices. You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation. And
Insight check. Interesting.
What else would we even need to know? We've got all the reason we need for a rematch.
Would you shut up?
Exactly. The less you know about her, the better.
Is this just gonna be me fighting with the voices in my head?
People
voices!
are in that basement.
The
and I told you
voices!
what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Stop gaslighting me, you fucking bitch. Oh my god. Would you talk to me this way if I was not a woman? Are you just fucking treating me like I'm stupid? Oh my god. If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this.
I don't
Call
believe
it a
you,
prophecy,
babes.
if that helps. But it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special.
No, would you shut up? We're not special. We're not fucking special. Everybody, the men will always tell you that you're special, but they never mean it. Bitch, shut up.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Oh my fucking god.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Oh, stop it.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
I feel stupid. I feel stupid. I feel like there's a little bit of manipulation.
Before you go any further.
Oh, what the fuck? What do you want?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight. Are you sure about that?
The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in.
I'm able to
It
lie
was to give you
all the
some
time.
broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
Crystal, let's just get on with it already.
All right.
The cabin is
Oh.
tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
See? Even the cabin has the right idea. Let's get moving.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
God damn it. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
No, but there's the fucking mirror.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
Yes, there.
You already wasted so much time in the woods. Who even cares if there's a mirror?
I care. I care. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am.
I care less about that and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us? I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
This is literally just gaslighting simulator. What the fuck? I am approaching the motherfucking mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
But there's a
This
mirror.
really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago.
And now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
Can I make a prediction? Can I have... I'm gonna put on my tinfoil hat right now and nobody tell me if I'm right, because I don't actually know anything about this game and I'm very excited about that. But here's my tinfoil hat. My tinfoil hat prediction is that we are the princess. And that the princess is some kind of monster. And we have to keep going back. We've been like manipulated into going back and killing ourselves time and time and time again. And that is how we keep the world safe. Like, I don't know if this makes any sense. I feel like we are the princess from like other timelines or something, and we just have to keep going back and killing ourselves because we're a monster secretly. That is my tinfoil hat conspiracy theory. Don't tell me if I'm correct, but I'm just putting that out there into the world right now. Okay. This whole cabin is different than last time.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. The world is depending on you.
Alright, we'll take a blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
And enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Oh, she's got a fierce voice.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Princess, you're different.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Oh, yes, it is.
Good.
Sounds like my kind of princess.
Oh.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, she's a devil lady. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. And you brought your little knife, too. Yes. I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
So, wait, I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I'm not fighting a giant demon lady. Oh my god. I am not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first, like how we're both still alive.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done. Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Alright, fine. I believe you.
What? What you said earlier in the woods, I believe you. You've already met the princess, and the princess has already met you. That's all the more reason to take this seriously. You don't know. Whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember. Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
The world is shaking. The world is shaking a little bit. Just because it bothers you, I'm going to take this even less seriously. You don't know the depths of my apathy. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I never died. Do you see how alive I am right now? Would someone as alive as me ever have died? Don't worry, I'm going to do a good job. You got me. Pretty much everything you just said is true. Okay. Is this it? Or is this like some sort of like... Or is this some sort of... Is it going to be some sort of like layers of hell thing where the princess is different depending on the layers of hell? Like, are we playing Dante's Inferno Simulator right now? Is that what's happening? Pretty much everything... Sure. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, sure.
I know. You and the princess have been talking about it. You don't have to be so snarky.
Her model is stunning. Hi, thank you. If you're talking about me, thank you very much. Thank you. You don't have to be so snarky. So, you look different.
You look exactly the same.
Oh. Okay. So you do remember me.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
Well, thank you very much. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I'm not fighting a giant demon lady. What if... Okay, I'm actually here to free you.
Free her? You aren't. I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
Who says I want to be free?
Oh, okay. You don't want to be free? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm fine right where I am.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on. Did you hear that? Maybe we don't have to do anything. If she's fine where she is, maybe...
But you're going to have to fight me to the death.
Why? Why?
Never mind.
Why do I have to... Girl, you're over there!
There's no happy ending where everyone makes it out of this place alive. You either deal with her here, right now, or she'll eventually find her way out. Whether she even wants to leave is hardly relevant. This cabin won't last forever. Hear that? Between him and her, that should be all the motivation you need. Now stop standing there and fight her. No, stop standing there and slay her. You're being a bit semantic, aren't you? I am, but it's an important distinction. If you're going to see this through, you need to hold the right intent. This isn't a sparring match. It is a lethal confrontation that will decide the future of everything. Fine. As long as it leads to a fight, do whatever he just said.
What the fuck? Fuck it. Let's attack the princess.
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you
Oh,
launch off the
hello.
wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess. Here we go. Let's make this count. Oh, we'll make it count, all right. As you bridge the gap, your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood. She's unfazed by your onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor.
Okay.
You can hear her chains snap as you struggle to recover from the impact. She almost looks disappointed in us. Why is she disappointed in us?
Oh my god.
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you?
No, I don't get it, girl.
That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me. It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart. You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point?
Oh my god.
So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win.
Okay.
She's huge, but probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through. Don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
She's huge.
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
Bait an opening and outmaneuver her. Strike at her heart head on. Oh shit. Let's... usually when you fight the big things, you try to be dexterous, right?
You push yourself off the ground and attack the princess, trying to bait an opening. You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last. This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her. She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
So real.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
Oh my. You promise? Oh my god.
Princess's arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
How disappointing.
She squeezes,
Oh.
pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh my god. Okay, here we are. Chapter 3.
You're on a path in the wood. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive. We died because you didn't have enough of it.
Oh, voice of the hunted.
So what? You'd have us cower in a corner?
No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive. Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included.
Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning?
Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met. Then what is going on?
Wait. Are these voices my past selves? Oh shit. Oh, wait. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, hold on.
What's going on is that you'd only be saying the things you've been saying if you'd already been here, and if you'd already seen things you weren't supposed to have seen. It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through. It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason. We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you.
Well, fortunately, you have an entire trip through the woods to reconsider that. There's nothing to reconsider. We're all for violence here.
We're all for violence here, babes.
I haven't signed off on anything yet.
Violence is the answer here, but the method is equally important to the act. You can't let her leave the cabin. It's like I said, all just circles. Instinct tells me we need space, and I trust instinct. Nothing else to say. Not for me.
Holy shit. We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. I wouldn't even call these woods. It's like her influence is poured out into the world.
It's evidence of one of many ticking clocks. You can't let her spread any further. Things are always changing. She changed, the cabin changed, we've changed. Why wouldn't the woods change too? Because they're not supposed to have changed. This is supposed to be a path in the woods. If it's not, it means something's gone horribly wrong.
No matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. Let's just go to the cabin.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament.
No last advice for us? No words of warning?
From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind.
I don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis.
A little catharsis.
Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us, something to chase.
Okay. Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of
The
the cabin
fucking
is
mirror.
suffocatingly tight. more of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides.
How's it
leaving
going?
you
It's going
no
pretty
choice
good.
but to press forward.
Slaying princesses,
The only
as one
furniture
does.
of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall. A pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. See, we have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. The only space is out there. Take it.
The damn mirror's back. You never mention the mirror. But there's no way forward. There's a mirror at the end of the room and that's it.
Maybe it'll go away again. For something to go away, it would have to be there to begin with. Let me assure you, there's no mirror here. The only thing at the end of the room is the door to the basement. No use arguing. Mirror or not, we need to be there. The why we pick doesn't matter.
I agree with the freak. Let's get a move on already.
freak?
When worst comes to worst, we can smash it.
This is like playing D&D and my party is like me and then a barbarian and like a ranger. Take the blade.
Take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. There's no overcoming her without it. We need every part of us to survive, and that steel claw is as much a part of us as any. You step forward, approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You're rather committed to the bit, aren't you? The door's right there, it's right in front of you. This really is just like last time. It smells of nothing, yet it's still there. You
Wipe
reach
it clean.
forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised?
It was in our way, and now it's not. That's all that matters.
Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough
My
footholds
spooky
that you'll
little
be able to
hand.
clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort.
Oh my
The air
god.
hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Probably.
Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
Goad her, rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
If you want to fight, then how about you come and get one? I know you can get out of there on your own. Are you still sure you want to fight? Ooh. If you want to fight, then how about you come and get one?
That's not how this works. I'm all chained up, remember? How about you come down here and fight me?
Okay.
Those chains were nothing to her last time. They'll be nothing to her this time. But we need to show ourselves first to make her boil over. Fine by me.
Let's continue to the basement then.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. Remember, every crack and crevice will need to be faster than her.
Oh god, I don't think we're gonna be faster.
You turn.
Oh, yeah.
The princess, imposing and tightly muscled,
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Grins back at you from the darkness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, she's a big lady.
her face widens into a broad grin.
Hi.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh. break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
Can't get that close. She'll kill us in the tight space, steel claw or not. Make her come to us, stand beyond her chains, let her become frenzied. She'll break them. Then we run.
I really don't like the sound of this.
It's the only way we live.
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do.
What is going on?
So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
Ooh, okay. Step closer, stopping just outside her chains.
Step forward, stopping just outside the reach of her chains.
The princess scoffs.
Oh, you're up to something tricky, aren't you? You're teasing me with what I want, but I'm sick of waiting.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to let you give me another bad fight. I'm going to get what I want.
Uh-huh.
Bloody desire.
Oh!
The princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap. Run.
We're going. We're sprinting.
Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the
Ah, oh, big muscle lady. Oh, please don't chase me, big monster lady. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm tripping. I'm falling. I'm falling and landing. I'm landing forward with my ass up in the air. Oh no. Oh no, big lady, don't chase me. I hope that my running and these heaving breaths that I'm taking to push my boobs up don't call to her. Oh no!
As you near the tunnel, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Oh, that's so romantic.
Good. You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same? Little bird, where do you think you're going?
I have feelings
We're
about
almost
this.
there. Don't think about almost. We're there when we're there. And we'll take the fight with us. Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass. You
Oh my
glance
God.
back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway. You are walking a dangerous path. If you waver once, it's all over. So get it right.
That sounds like I need to save Scum.
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge? Then show me. Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
Oh my god,
it.
she's thinking about us, guys.
Swift, strike true, be where she's not. Let your body move you.
Okay. Are you sure you want to do this? You've fallen right into my trap. Slay the princess.
You leap from the grass and bound towards the princess, keeping low.
Charging me head on. Brave and foolish.
Her body braces for impact, anticipating the clash. That's where you're both wrong. Left now. As the princess strikes, your body swerves to the left. She overextends, stumbling as her balance shifts unexpectedly. Strike. Before you can finish the thought, you lash out, the blade slicing through her leg. She turns to swing again.
Oh, you didn't save. Yeah, I didn't.
Right. You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh. It's nothing. A scratch. Yes, it could be worse. and you manage to gift her another cut in return. I'll be damned.
We're actually going to pull this off, aren't we?
Oh, don't start getting hopeful.
You just might. But don't let it get to your head. Not until it's over.
Yes, finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
Is it?
The two of you engage in a devastating flurry of blows, each of you wounding the other again and again. She's stronger, but you're faster, and the deeper the both of you fall into your lethal dance, the more your edge shines over hers. She's slowing down, blood pouring from wounds, splattering at her feet, leaving her weak and unsteady.
Oh my god, guys, we're gonna do it.
Oh, keep going, we can't stop now! You spy an opening. She's waiting for you. She lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms.
Oh my god.
You're slammed to the ground.
Nothing. These blows are nothing to us.
But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap.
Ooh.
It wasn't enough to kill you. She stares you down, coughing up a splash of blood as she gasps for breath.
You've outplayed me, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
Something feels wrong. Something.
And? Then what happens?
Oh. Okay. A wide open field. Lure an enemy to advantageous terrain and win. I got an achievement. But you do not have the chance to respond. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? Oh, there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we even go about looking for her. The narrator is gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror. Okay, the narrator
Yes.
is gone.
Does that mean the world ended? It hasn't ended. We're still here.
The world didn't. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
Something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. A thing reeks of death.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Well, fuck you. I'm gonna approach the fucking mirror, bitch.
I'm begging you, don't do this. It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
You approach the mirror. Gaze into my reflection! Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. The body. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Oh. Oh my god. Wow. What are the gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own.
Are you God?
This one yearns to grow and struggle. Even now I feel a will pushing against mine, not realizing that we are one. She will make for a fierce heart. Do Do not mourn her. We will provide her with the growth she fought for.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are. I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
What the hell? What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Solitary lights, what do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
This feels very Full Metal Alchemist, like truth. What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Are we God? Are we life and death? What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
What the hell? Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find? I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm not going back.
If you need time,
Wait forever.
you are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage? You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
I can't tell if my game just crashed or if that was on purpose. My game.
You have returned to me.
Okay.
Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
Oh my god. Oh, attempt to outwit your destiny. Oh my god, that was on purpose. Oh my god. Holy shit. That's so weird. Ew. That was an achievement. Attempting to wait forever was an achievement. Holy shit. Oh my god. That is hilarious. Okay, wait a minute. Fine.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything goes dark and you die. Chapter 1.
You're on a path in the woods. And
The
at
real
end of
sleigh,
that
the princess
path
starts
is a
here.
cabin.
You'll know it when you see it. Oh
And
my
in the basement
god.
of that cabin is a princess.
I keep getting so many fucking achievements right now. Holy shit. My god. All right. Well, that was really fun actually. I'm going to play this again and we're going to play it differently. We're going to start all over and we're going to run through it. We're going to run through it all over again. That was really interesting. That was really fun. I liked that. That was really good. Thank you, Ezra. Thank you, Ezra, for the suggestion. That was very fun. That was awesome. This is so interesting. Yeah. I need to go and eat something at some point tonight. But this was awesome. Yeah. Yeah, this is amazing. It's gonna be really hard to play this like I don't know what happened. She made everybody forget, but I didn't forget. So yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me while I slayed the princess. And I will most certainly be returning to slay the princess again and again and again. So I will see you guys. I think I have a stream on Friday. Friday or Saturday. One of them. Either way. I'll see you guys soon and have a good night.